Ki Sisa Rosh B'nai Israel. When you lift up and count the heads of the sons of Israel, Ksiv HaChacham Einav Beraso Koheles Beis Yudaled. It's written that the wise man, his eyes are in his head. In Koheles, Upirush Rashi B'tchilas Hadavar Mistakel Ma Yehe B'sofa. So Rashi says that in the beginning of the matter, he looks to see what will be at the end of it. V'im kain zehu kenyan shamru razal. And if so, this is like what our sages said, Ezehu chacham haroes hanolad, who is wise, the one who sees that which will be born. Upeirush b'medrash Shmuel, perek beis, the avos. And it says in Medrash Shmuel, in Perush and Pirkei Avos, in the second chapter of Avos, Lefi shahaya yarichet bachar beharoes hanolad, that since he was fearing of sin, he chose to see what was going to happen from what he does, is because of his fear of sin. And with this midah, a person will always be fearing of sin, and a person will not sin ever if they do this. That even though the sin in its beginning, it tastes like a wafers and honey, its end, it bites like a snake. And like the pasuk says, that there is a path that's straightforward in front of a man, but its end is paths of death. And so someone who sees what will be born from their acts will certainly not sin, because he sees the tremendous punishment that's wrapped around the heel of the sin and so forth. Look over there. He goes at length about this. Now the words of Rashi, they're the words of Targum Yonasan Shapirush V'zelashono, that explains on Hachacham Ina Beraso and says, Chakim Mistakel Bereisha Mada'asi Lemehevi Besof, that the wise person looks at the beginning. What does it mean? Beraso Bereisha, at the beginning, that which will be in the future. Lemehevi Besof Matzli Mevatel Gzirasa, and prays and nullifies the decree that will that was supposed to come. V'zeu ke'inyan okir la'asya ad lo titztarich lei, and this is like the concept of praise the doctor before you need him. V'asya b'chinas ani Hashem rofecha, and asya spiritually is the idea of I am Hashem, your healer, your doctor. Ashetivos arich, and ani Hashem rofecha is the same, is the first letters spell out arich. Ki ani Hashem rofecha with the kaf of ki. So meaning give honor to Hashem, who's your healer, before you need him. And look at this idea of the wise person, his eyes are in his head. Kuf Aleph. Kuf Vav Aleph. Akeda Shar Aleph Ikarim Membez Perak Chavtes Eruvin Aleph Vav Bez Rosh Hashanah Aleph Yudaled Bez Chulin Gimel Mem Daled Aleph Medrash Rabbah Reish Nun Tes Aleph Bekoheles Rabbah Perak Pei Ches Daled Pei Tes Aleph Zor Chelik Aleph Reish Parshas Vayeshev Daf Kuf Ayin Tes Amud Bez Parshas Balak Daf Kuf Pei Zayin Amud Aleph Pepeir Sharamaz Sham Ubez Sefer Shel Beinanim Perek Kelamed Hei V'Sof Perek Nun Gimel. Kitzer Inyan HaChacham Ina Beraso. So we talked about the wise person, his eyes are in his head, Targum Yonasan, and the Yonasan translates Chakima Mistakel Bereisha Chulu, that the wise person looks at from the beginning, Umatzli Umivatel Gzirasa, and prays and nullifies the decree.